Hi there, everybody. You probably know the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden is involved in conservation all over the world. We lead the world in work like Sumatran rhinos in Indonesia and gorillas in the Congo. But there's conservation right here at home as well, and that literally includes our own backyard. I'm here with Jerome from the zoo's horticulture team, and I know we have this fancy program called Plants for Pollinators. So what's the buzz about everybody suddenly planting flowers for pollinators?
Sure. Well, over the last 10 years or so, throughout the community and in our gardens, we've been planting a lot of perennial plants and annual plants to bring about awareness for pollinator activity. When we plant flowers, we're bringing in all kinds of different pollinators to our gardens. With our loss of garden space in the urban environment, it's very important in pockets like the zoo to do that. So the benefits are twofold. We're bringing in lots of insects which are fed on by birds, which ties into the whole food web thing, and it's also really nice to look at.
Oh, it's remarkable, it really is. At our house, we've had bird feeders for many years, and that's always satisfying, but sort of seasonal. But thanks to you all, over the past couple of years, my wife's really gotten into the Plants for Pollinators piece, particularly with the native plant kits that you sell. And it is fascinating because it's not just birds, but all kinds of insects. So tell a bit about those kits people can get.
Absolutely. We've been doing these pollinator kits for a couple years now, and what we're trying to do is, from our observations from the gardens, pull in a bunch of different native and non-native plants that not just bring in an abundance of pollinators, but a diversity of pollinators, bees, butterflies, even hummingbirds. And what we've done in these kits, we've basically brought in a lot of different flower types, a lot of structure, and basically given you a garden in a kit. So we have 15 plants, 5 species, 3 of each species for $99.99. You can buy them on the zoo website under the Gardens tab on the Plant for Pollinator page. It's basically a little garden in a kit. So these plants are very sustainable. They come back year to year. They're based on our trial observations. We compare our notes with places like Mount Cuba in Delaware and the Lurie Garden in Chicago, some of the finest botanical institutions in the country. So.
A thing I've found fascinating is they don't take a lot of care. You know, I mean, it's a drought like right now, you water them, but you know, they're pretty hardy and they do come back year to year and they grow up. It's really fun.
Absolutely, and we do have some PDFs on the page that'll kind of suggest you how to lay out your planting to help it thrive for years to come.
And if you do plant for pollinators, you can register your garden. Go online on the zoo's website and you can order one of these cool signs, so then your neighbors will know as well, not just that you care, but that they can get involved as well, because this issue about habitat, like you said, as the world and America become urbanized, everywhere we can provide a stopping point for pollinators, whether that's insects or birds, is really a good thing. So
absolutely.
Thanks for everything you're doing, your whole team, and jump in and start planting for pollinators.